You too. What's happening? Hey, look, real quick, man. Think about it, right? We speak of, in the conscious community or the spiritual world, right? We say, I hear this a lot. Even I didn't say it. Even I still say it, right? Know thyself. I'm saying it from a different perspective based off my understanding. But think about it, y'all. Truthfully, we can't even know thyself, right? It's impossible to know thyself because self doesn't exist. Remember, this is all God happening, right? When we look in the mirror, that person that you see when you look in the mirror is not who you are, right? Remember, that's the character. Who you are cannot be identified, right? You don't exist because remember, this is all God happening, right? This is all God happening because life is all light. It's all consciousness. And that consciousness, that light has been broken up in different frequencies and different pieces of light, right? And that light, which is your mind is that piece of light. You got your piece of light. I have my piece of light. You a person. I am a person. PER, percentage of the sun, right? The sun is light. The sun is what sustains all living things. All electricity, our whole way of living is based off that light, that sun in the sky, right? Which is all God happening. We're just the observers of this world, of these characters, right? Remember, think about it, right? What we call real. I'm a real motherfucker, right? This is real life. We say all this real stuff, right? But think about it. Hold on, let me part real quick, man. Right? But we have to think about it. What we call reality, we're only able to experience this through the five senses, right? My fault, I got a phone call. Look, what we call reality, we're only able to experience this through the five senses, right? Which is electrical signals that's being interpreted by the brain, right? Which is letting us know that, hold up, if the reality that we know to be real is all electrical signals, then what is that telling you? If me, you, what you taste, what you eat, what you hear, what you feel, what you see, what you speak, if all of these is based off the five senses, which is electrical signals, right? Which is the brain that is interpreting what it is that you're seeing, hearing, feeling, right? What is that telling you? Then that's telling you your ear is not hearing nothing. Your mind is hearing what you think you're hearing. Your mind is seeing what you think you're seeing. Your mind is speaking, feeling what you think you're speaking and feeling, right? Your mind is doing this, and the brain plays as a computer, computing all these signals from the reality that you think you're in right now. So like I say, when you look in the mirror, that ain't who you are. You're not that person in the mirror. You can't identify who you are because you don't exist, right? Your mind is giving you the illusion that you look the way you look, that you even have a body, that you even appear to be in this world that you're in, right? So it's impossible for us to know thyself. Only thing we can know is God. Only thing that exists is God. This is all God. This is all consciousness happening. That's the only thing here. And through that light, through that consciousness, which is broken up, right? Which is through that consciousness, right? Which is broken up, which gives us minds, because a mind is a piece of consciousness, right? Because you ain't nothing. We're nothing but divine angles of light, meaning pieces of that sun. Everything here in this reality, remember, this is all genetic codes in this reality. So everything here is just the expressions of the real world. Just like you and me, we're just the expression of our genetic code. Like I said, you're not the person you see in that mirror. Just like when we look at that sun in the sky, that's the expression of a genetic code of the real world. That's just the way that God, which is consciousness, expresses itself through light, what we call the sun in the sky. That's all that is. That's all everything in this reality is. It's nothing but zeros and ones. Right? Zeros and ones. Darkness and light. You feel me? And that's what we are. We're zero. We're darkness. Infinite darkness, the infinite possibility. It's the thought that makes all of this light up. It's the thought that makes us appear as if we're here and we're real. You can feel what I feel. I can say, hey, hop in my car, and you can hop in the passenger side, and it feel like we're both in one car. Right? That's the thought. That's the signals. That's making all this appear to be what it is. But truthfully, it's all God. Right? What better way for God to experience what it created? Not he created. Because God is both proton and electron, masculine and feminine. So we got to stop saying he, him, and he. Right? We have to understand that life is God. Everything is God. This core God, this head God, this God, everything is God. Because if it wasn't God, it wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be able to observe it. You understand? Right? Think about it. Think about it. This is all God happening. All your celebrities, all your social media, people you see on social media, the government. That's what I say. We say the white man won't let us, right? Even in the white people, everything is God happening. The good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad. All the tragic events that we're seeing, the flooding, the killings, the murderers, all the rapists, all this is God happening. Because God is balanced. God is the good things and the bad things. That's what's creating this. That's what's making this all happen, the balance. Everything identifies itself. Good identifies bad. Man identifies woman. Up identifies down. Without both, we wouldn't know what either one was. Think about it. Without bad times, we wouldn't know what good times feel. We wouldn't know what good times were. God is the God, good, heaven. God is devil, bad, negative. It's all God happening. When we look at people, we say, damn, he negative. Damn, he messed up, right? We say all these things, and we're looking at that person as if it's not God happening. It's still God, no matter what's taking place. Remember, there's no right and wrong. It's only balance and imbalance. It's only dis-ease and at ease. That's it. Right? We have to understand where we at and what's taking place, y'all. Like I say, to be nothing is to be everything. That puts your peace back with that light, that one light. To change your mind and change your perspective is how you put your peace. He said, I came to collect the elite. Not he, my fault, right? But I came to collect the elite and convict the weak. The elite minds and the weak minds. Those who educate their minds and put themselves on a certain frequency, meaning a certain understanding of life, of what's taking place, of God, right? Of self. Because once you elevate yourself, you realize, like, damn, I ain't even here. I don't exist. That's why we're here in a society where they teaches you, since you was in school, a little baby, you could be what? You could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be a police, you could be a fireman. See how that works? It's not by coincidence that they put that in you. They program you to do that. It's not by coincidence they do that. They tell you you could be a police, you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be whatever you want to be. Because the moment you believe that you are that thing, those things, you separate yourself from the all. You separate yourself from God. thinking, caught up in the illusion. Right? You separate yourself from the all, caught up in the illusion, thinking that you are really this doctor, thinking that you are really this person that went to school and got your education and you was able to go, right? You separate yourself willingly to believe, you believing in this character. You're believing in this character. Even Jesus in the Bible said, me and my Father is one. He understood. He wasn't worshiping anything outside of himself. He said, I am the messenger of God. I came to bring ye a message. You are gods. He was telling them that they was gods. We are gods. Me and my Father is not one. Because he understood the blueprint of life. He understood, damn, it's all God happening. Right? Let me share this. Let me spread the news. Let me spread the gossip, the gospel. Hey, ye are gods. And they looked at him like, nigga, what? You a carpenter like us, man. What you go sit down? What you talking about? You talking foolish. You a man like me. You do good deeds, but you a man like me. They got offended by him saying that. Not understanding in their lower selves. The lack of understanding made them get, right? They got convicted. Because of what he said, they became convicted. Only the elite minds looked at him and understood what he was saying. And they worshiped and they followed him because of the knowledge that he spoke. You understand? Because of that information that he spoke. And that's all he was saying. We gods, y'all. This is all God. Life is all God. That's all this is. It can't be nothing else. You can't be nothing else. The moment you think you're something else, you're caught up in the illusion. You confused. You've been deceived. You're caught up in the deception. And you're volunteering to separate yourself from something that you're praying to. Think about it. You're praying to something at the same time you're disrespecting it. You're separating yourself from the same energy, from the same source that you're praying to. Don't even make sense. You tell people they a God, they look at you like this nigga a demon. No, I ain't no God. I ain't gonna say I'm God now. I'm God's children. That's what we say. We God's children. Right? No, I ain't God, man. I'm God's children, man. This what we say with our lack of understanding. We feel offended. We feel like, no, you better not say it. Right? Most people feel like, no, bro, you better not say you God. All right? You are God. I am God. We are God because there's only one God. There's only one truth. It's one life, one light, one sun. The fact that we say that, the fact that when people say that, they don't understand how the eyes work. They don't understand how the ears work. They don't understand how the body work and how the body's functioning. That's why they say that with so much confidence. Nigga, you better not say you God. I ain't God. In their minds, they confident saying that because they lack an understanding of the body, of the life, of how life works, how the body works. Once you understand how the body works, you see like, oh, it's all God happening. We're not even here. We're not even here. Like I say, that's why they teach you, yeah, go be somebody. Remember that in school? Go be what you want to be. And we feeling like, yeah, I'm going to be a lawyer and give me some money. I'm going to be a police and protect. I'm going to be a fireman and go and save people. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be a celebrity, right? Not truly understanding that the moment that we put them thoughts in our minds and we proceed and we act on these thoughts based off, I want to be this. I want to be this person. I want to be that person. We don't understand. We done got bamboozled. We just been bamboozled thinking that we can be something outside of the all. How can you be something or somebody when you're everything and everybody? If you're all things, which is God, because without that consciousness that you have, without that light, meaning that peace of mind, your mind, which is light, and you're walking within that projection called your reality, receiving and sending signals, without that consciousness, you won't even have this experience. Without that consciousness, you won't even have this experience. Without that angle of light, that piece of light, you won't even have this experience. You won't send signals, receive signals. You won't know what signals are. If it wasn't for your piece of light, your piece of mind, your piece of consciousness, which is your mind. Think about it. You have been enlightened. Right? The light holders. Think about it. There's so many messages, so many things out here, words out here, and so many codes and messages out here that's trying to put us in a state where we can remember. Even that word, remember. Like I say, to remember, what's a member? To be a member of something, that means it's a group. To be a member of something, that means you are in a group somewhere. To remember, that means go back. Go back. Put your piece of light back to that one that's been broken up, that consciousness, that God, that knowing, that understanding. Once you raise your frequency to the heavenly kingdom, the state where you are in commune with God, you have been collected. Your piece of light, which is your mind, has been collected. Now your piece has went back to the one light. Right? To that one light, you have been collected. While everybody else is being convicted, because they like, nah, nigga, nah. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They can't receive it. Like you say, although they hear, they can't hear. Although they see, they can't see. Don't be that. Don't be those people. Don't get caught up in this deception, in this illusion. Believing that you're something that you're not. Caught up in imagery. Right? Don't do that. Understand. To be, right? To be nothing is to be everything. To be nothing is you understanding that I am everything. I am a piece of it all and all in one piece. I am a piece of it all and all in one piece. You are God. We are God. Life is God. Stop separating yourself. Willingly. Stop separating yourself. You are God. Understand that. And let it be. Because you're a human being. So just be. Let your life play out. Because it's already happening. We're here on a happening. Life is just happening. So let it just happen. First, raise your frequency to the heavens. Educate your mind. Know who you are. Know thyself. Truthfully, not this person in the mirror, but know thyself, meaning know that you're God. Know thyself by meaning knowing that you're nothing. You don't exist. Wake up every day and say, I am nothing. I am nobody. That's a start. I am nothing. I am nobody. I am all. I am everything. So I can't be somebody when I'm everybody, when I'm everything. I can't be something when I'm everything. Because this is all God. This is all God happening. I'm just the observer. Right? And because of the way the body functions, the nervous system It makes it feel so real, don't it? That's what we get caught up on, because it feels so real. We can't believe, like, nah, man, I am right here. I can touch this. It's right here. It feels solid. Got it wrong. Got it all wrong. Understand where you at and who you are, and apply that knowing to your world, to your life, and watch your life change. Be collected. Don't be convicted. Be collected. Open your mind. Think about it.